Hey friends, it's Mr. Patrick at the Pleasant Hill Library, and I'm here with another video for our Tinkers and Thinkers 2025 Tinker Box. If you watched the first video, you know we unboxed it to look at what's inside, and now we're gonna do our very first project from inside the kit. It's a very simple project just to prove what's possible with these solar panels. So go ahead and take one of these solar cells out and peel off the protective plastic. There we go. Now it's nice and shiny. You do want to avoid scratching these. It'll be more efficient as long as it's clean and unscratched. So I'm going to set this aside. And then I'm going to find the motor in the kit. I'm going to grab the bracket and this fan. You're also going to need some of the tape, either the copper tape or the masking tape to attach some bits. But let's just start by putting the motor inside the bracket. It'll make it a little easier to handle it. This motor's going to start spinning around and you want to be able to hang on to it a little bit easier. So there I've got my motor inside my bracket. And now I'm going to take my fan. Your fan blade might have a slightly different color or different shape to it. Doesn't matter. Just go ahead and attach the fan to the turning rod on the axle on your motor. Right? And you can see it should spin nice and free like this. And now the last bit we got to do is connect the leads or the wires on our motor to the back of our solar panel. So I'm going to attach my wires now. Just so that it is connected to that silver soldering dot right there. And the same on this side. And if I did these in the opposite direction, they would make the fan spin in the opposite direction. Boop. Okay, let's take this outside and see if it works. It needs a lot of sunlight, so just being near a window or in a well-lit room is not going to be enough for your solar panel to work. We got to go outdoors on a sunny day. Even if it's overcast, it might not have the desired effect. All right, I hope you got the same result, getting your fan to move outdoors, powered by one of your solar panels. Well, let's take it to the next level. What would happen if we added a second solar panel? Do you have a hypothesis? All right, here we go. We'll need a little bit of copper tape. I'm just going to tear a small section. You don't need much at all. And what we're going to do is put these solar cells in series. That means we're going to connect the negative side to the positive side and wire it all up together with our fan. So here we go. I've got my piece of copper tape and I'm going to attach this plus side all the way across to this negative side. All right, I'm connecting these two together like so. All right, and then I'm going to connect our fan to the contacts on the outer side. All right, so we've got solar cells connected in series, and I'm just going to attach this last bit like this. All right. Okay. Can you tell that your fan is moving twice as fast? Is that what you predicted by adding a second solar cell? So if I break out my multimeter here, I can check and see the voltage that's generated by a single solar cell just a little over 2 volts, but with 2 solar panels, you can see I've doubled the voltage. Now that's still just half of what we might get from a 9-volt battery, but it's good enough to turn a fan. And if you have enough solar panels, you could power a whole library.